I said, what's up, y'all? Look at me when I'm talking to you, bro. Nah, I'm just messing with y'all, man. This your boy Knockout Boxing 86 TV, and we in here. So check this out. Before we get going, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new here, share the video, turn on your notifications, and don't forget that we live Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday night, 7:30 p.m. Central Time. And we also live every Sunday morning with the singing OG, KC Boxing Network, Sunday mornings, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. And please join the channel for access to exclusive content. And drop super chats and super thanks when you come by the live stream to help the channel grow. More support we have, more time I get to spend making content for y'all. And also, bro, last but not least, TKO debate series. If you want to join up, knockoutboxing86@yahoo.com is the email. But let's get it cracking. Look, man, while people and haters of the PBC, for whatever reason, people tend to not like the PBC while praising Top Rank and praising the Zone. It was a lot of shit it's been a lot of shit talking since I started this channel about how the PBC is going out of business, how they ain't got no money. You know, Paramount Plus merger, Showtime Boxing, who deals directly with the PBC, they going out of business. They getting out of boxing, they going out of business. Everybody that's dealing with the PBC, that do business with the PBC, they've been going broke. That's what people have been trying to say. Well, what's actually been going on is that the PBC been cornering the market in all the money divisions, bro. That's really what's been going on, is they've been busy cornering the market, bro. And we just keeping it 100. And it's crazy that they've done such a great job of it. People can't do nothing but say, well, let me give Terence Crawford credit for going over there. Why don't you give PBC credit for getting his ass over there? I'm going to give Canelo credit for signing a 3-fight deal to the PBC, but why don't you give him credit for making it to where all the fights that he wanted or that could get him the big money is all over there? Why don't you do that? But if you really look at the money divisions in boxing right now, the majority of them run through the PBC, bro. The majority of them run through PBC because of the way that they built their fighters and because of the roster that they have. And it's going to get to a point where in all these money divisions, if you want to get anything shaking, you're going to have to come holler at Al and them, bro. And shit, I don't care. I hope that all the fighters go over there, bro, so I can see the fights that I want to see. If Top Rank was in this goddamn position, I'd be like, hey, that's where you got to go. But if you're really paying attention, at 135, all the money run through Tank, run through the PBC, run through Al Heyman. You want to get some money, you want to get a bag, you got to holler at Tank, bro. You have to. So I hope they get Devin Haney, sign him to a multiple fight deal. Because everything he could want at 140, everything he could want moving forward is all at Showtime PBC for him, bro. Real talk. Okay, you got 140, you got Regis. If you sign to the Zone, you got Regis. Who else they got for you? What other champion they got for you at 140? The WBO belt is vacant. Teofimo just lost that. PBC got Tank Davis over there. Frank Martin over there moving up soon, probably. They got Subriel Matias, IBF 140-pound champion. They got Rolly Romero, WBA champion. All the money over there, bro. So I hope they get a Devin Haney. I hope they get Shakur. I hope them guys have to come holler at them so we can get Tank versus Devin, Tank versus Shakur, Shakur versus Devin, all that shit, bro. You look at 147. What Terence Crawford have to do to get a bag, bro? What promotional outfit is giving you the biggest fight in the last decade or two? The biggest fight since Floyd and Manny, but a fight where both fighters are much closer to their prime. A fight that I don't give a damn what you say. Historically, Floyd and Manny are better than Earl and Bud, bro. Historically. But this fight gonna be better. And you can't even argue with me on that shit. They running 154. 160, Carlos Adames. Biggest name right now at 160. Best fighter right now at 160. Him and Janabek. But don't nobody really know Janabek. And you wanna still consider Triple G, who just dropped both of his belts. You think Triple G can do anything with Carlos Adames? Everything running through them at 160, bro. 168, they just signed Canelo. All the money is with PBC at 168. You got Canelo, David Morrell Jr., David Benavidez, Jamal Charlo's coming up into the division. All them 147-pounders, Earl Spence, that money about to go to 154. And then you're going to have Boots at 147. Virgil going to have to come over there eventually, and he going to have to holler at PBC if he want to get a good fight at 147, 154, bro. I hope they get everybody, bro. I hope they get everybody so I can see these goddamn fights. Y'all be having allegiances and shit or agendas against certain people because of who runs what company and shit like that. That shit weird to me. That shit don't make no sense to me, because if you really look at it, don't nobody market and put more eyes on Latino and non-black fighters than the PBC. Look at Tank Davis undercard, David Morrell. Dave Morrell, the co-main event, getting shit shaken. Look at Earl Spence and Terence Crawford undercard. Eastside Pitbull Cruz, Giovanni Cabrera, Jesus Ramos. But y'all shit on them, and they uplift. It's crazy, right? They uplift non-black fighters more than anybody, bro. You look at the top rank card, bro, you see nothing but the brothers, and I love that shit, but I'm just saying, people shit on PBC because the person that run their company is black. Meanwhile, top rank, shit, they promote black fighters, and it's nothing but brothers on their undercard this weekend, bro. Tiger Johnson, Abdullah Mason, Dante Benjamin Jr., Jared Big Baby Anderson. All right. As a fight fan, we should want the market to be cornered. See, I think we got to talk about the business of boxing because it's accessible to us. People deserve the information. You deserve to know why you're getting the fight you want or why you're not getting the fight you want, and what people are putting ahead of just making good fight. We deserve to know that shit, because we pay our money for these subscriptions. Some of us go to fights. Some of us pay for pay-per-views. So we deserve to know why fights get made, why they don't get made, and all that. But just as a fan, you should want a UFC model. You should want everybody to be under one roof. Shit, I want Shakur Stevenson, Keyshawn Davis, Raymond Muratalla, Carlos Balderas, Abdullah Mason, all to go sign over there where Tank Davis and Frank Martin is at. I want Devin Haney where Tank Davis and Subriel Mati. I want them where they at. I want Regis to come back because all the smoke is over here. I want Virgil Ortiz over here where Jesus Ramos is and Jerron Boots Ennis is, bro. I want Tim Zoo over here with Showtime where all the smoke is at. I want Triple G, Jana Beck. All these do. I want them all. I want Charles Conway. I want everybody where Carlos Adames is at, bro. I want Canelo over here with David Morrell, David Benavidez, Demetrius Andrade, Jamal Charlo. They got it. Bro, we should want, as fight fans, everybody to be under one roof. Oh, a knockout, bro. Boxing has never been like that. Well, that's why, shit, that's why we here, right? That's why we here to try to change shit, right? Listen, man, I'm excited that PBC has done such a great job getting Canelo over there, because now we know we're going to get nothing but big fights from him. We ain't got to talk about Canelo versus fucking Edgar Berlanga, bro. The fight that Eddie Hearn was trying to make. We ain't got to talk about that bullshit, bro. We ain't got to talk about this shit. I'm glad Bud Crawford is over here fighting Earl Spence and then potentially has a rematch clause to fight him again. And potentially could go up to 154 and fight a big name at 154 if it's Jermell Charlo, if he's still there, assuming that Bud somehow beats Earl. I'm glad, or he can move up to 154 and maybe Jesus Ramos is champion and he fight Jesus Ramos. Or Earl move up to 154 and he fight Jesus Ramos. Like, bro, I'm excited. I want Xander Zayas to have to come over here and get some of that smoke. Because there ain't no smoke nowhere. I want all that shit, bro. Some of y'all don't really want these fights for real, so you'll be like, oh, no, God, that can't be done because, shit, it's the Wild Wild West. Ain't nobody doing that. Well, if you corner the market good enough, then people have to come see you. And to run boxing means to run the money. From 147 down, when you think of Earl Spence and Gervonta Tank Davis, PBC run the money. So eventually, they name going to be in everything. You're going to have to holler at them. Just like Ryan got to holler at Tank. Eventually, Shakur going to have to holler at Tank. Devin gonna have to holler at Tank, hopefully right now. All the money going through them. For the foreseeable future, because Tank ain't shit but 27 years old. Or is he 28? 28 years old. Got at least another 6-7 years of his prime, bro. Yeah. 147. Earl Spence Jr. Jerome Boots Ennis. The way they building him. So when Earl go up to 154, all the money gonna be at 154. The PBC got all the fighters. If you want something at 154, you're gonna have to come through them. And then Jerome Boots Ennis is right there in position. The way they marketing him, he gonna be a main event on July 15th. They building him up. Like, bro, I'm loving what they doing, bro. They giving me the fights I want. We got Stephen Cool Boy Fortune. They willing to send. They taking risks. Hey man, yeah, go on over there to Japan, get that bag, and bring that name back. Bring that name back. Cause what happens is now, if Cool Boy, all they fighters gotta do, here's a secret, right? They putting themselves in a position to where all they fighters gotta do is win the goddamn fight. That's all they gotta do. They corner the market if they fighters win the fight. Cool Boy Steph win the fight, now you gotta call him pound for pound, because Monster anyway pound for pound, right? Earl Spence Jr. win the fight, you gotta call him pound for pound. You gotta call him pound for pound because Terence Crawford pound for pound, right? Jamal Charlo or Demetrius Andrade if he the second fight, or David Benavidez if he part of the deal, or Earl Spence if he part of the deal. Because we don't know what the 3 fights Canelo fighting is. If any of them beat Canelo, they got to be pound for pound because Canelo's pound for pound, right? They putting their fighters in the fights that we want to see them fight. And a lot of people's hate is just too blind to see that shit, bro. 2023 has been a great year of boxing. And it's a lot of different parties that deserve credit for it. But at the top of the list right now, with the fights that's getting scheduled, with the fights that they trying to make, with the way that they moving, I think PBC deserves a lot more credit than a lot of haters are giving them right now, bro. Because they giving us what we want. Tank Davis, Hector Garcia. Tank Davis, Ryan Garcia. David Benavidez, Caleb Plant. Earl Spence, Terence Crawford. I mean, come on, bro. Come on, Frank Martin about to fight. Listen, man. I hope everybody follows suit. Because see, the way that these guys will get money is if they all come together and just say, fuck it, we gonna make these fights, what's up? And then make the best man win, and then the fans win, and then they win because everybody gonna be paying for that shit. People will pay for a great product. And this year in 2023, PBC is giving a great product. So quit talking about them going out of business. Quit trying to give other people their credit, bro, and get them the credit. They had to make it enticing enough for Canelo Alvarez to sign over there. Get him their credit for that shit, bro. They had to make it to where Terence Bud Crawford had nowhere else to go. Get him credit for that shit, bro. Get him credit for that shit. You can give them credit at the same time. You can say, hey, man, Canelo Alvarez want all the smoke. He went over there and signed to the PBC. That's a great move for him. And shout out to the PBC for getting the deal done. Hey, Terence Crawford actually fighting Earl Spence. He didn't run away from the fight this time. He actually signed to fight Earl Spence. He going for undisputed. He going for history. Shout out to Bud Crawford. And shout out to the PBC for making sure they got the deal done. You can do both, bro. People don't want to give them their credit, though. But y'all let me know what y'all think. I think PBC got a foothold on this shit, bro. And I think it can only get better if they continue to move how they've been moving. But y'all let me know what y'all think. Comment below, smash the like, sub to the channel, and share the video. We'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace out.